first-round games are
Oh,
on
you
campus in front of hyped-up and partisan crowds. Two teams battling for the right to move on to the quarterfinals. And this is a very intriguing matchup. One team that earned the right to host this game and enjoyed tremendous crowd support against another team that slipped into the playoff, trying to establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardnals, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Herbstreit. And the playoff is here. We've got a tremendous on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this one started. So Louisville's offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They've got him down out near the 40.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Cardinals are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Snags a quick throw. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
And this defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have touchdown? Louisville. Offense setting the tone early. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Ward. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown for the U. No chance to catch him.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. And the Cardinals starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the 1st half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to pass this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll ride the back again here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Brooks. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Louisville. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Here's the point after attempt. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught on the outside. It's Brown.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Returner tackled right there. That's what they'll start the drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught over the middle. It's Brooks. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the Cardinals looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's George. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. To throw, it's Ward. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense...
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
Pulls it in. It's Bell. He's swarmed by the defense.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joseph. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
And the Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
The shotgun handoff here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Corton. And it's good for a first down with a 36. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. An empty backfield on second and short. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Hurricanes churn out another first down. To throw, it's Ward. Makes a quick grab. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Canes will have to punt this one away.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here comes the handoff. Great cut there.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Cardinals lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. They'll run it with the draw play. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Cardinals are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. Touchdown, Louisville. And the beatdown continues. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Louisville, 35.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 38, set to kick it off.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember the last possession, it was a long march, but it stalled. They came up empty. Can they find the end zone this time? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Back in motion now. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Holding.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line, it's Brown. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the ground, it's Martinez. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down he goes, a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Ward. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Tipped and then drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Martinez. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's complete downfield. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Grab behind the line. It's Restrepo. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Dump off caught by the running back. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And we've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Ward. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Canes.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The Cardinals will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Here we go on fourth down. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Arroyo. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Dropping back. It's Shuck. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush closing in. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown in the play. This one could go either way. And that's an offensive pass interference call. Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
A loss of 1 yard on the play. Brings up third down.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.